working well.
Alongside all the hands-on work that the students get to do in the field, about every third Saturday we have a full day workshop where we kind of take a deep dive into a topic that's interesting for agriculture, be that beekeeping, preservation and fermentation, soil building and compost building, pest control.
It's good. It's pretty salty, so
But you want some more carrots?
a few more things to kind of pad it out and you're there.
Everybody comes together on a Saturday. It's myself or some of the other coordinators, or often we've hired another local expert in that topic to come in and share their knowledge with the students. And it's a bit more academic style learning a lot of the time, but I think it's a really good complement for the students to have that kind of deep dive into the literature to then understand why I'm telling them they have to add compost 7 times a year, or why do they have to leave the roots in the ground for the soil.
J'ai tellement aimé ça, en fait j'ai peur des abeilles. Puis tu sais comme je me suis dit qu'avec une personne de confiance, tu sais, qui connaît un peu comment ça marche, ça me mettait beaucoup en confiance aussi pour m'approcher d'elle. C'est comme vraiment fascinant de voir une ruche en fait, là, comme la complexité, puis de voir comme la quantité massive d'abeilles aussi qui se retrouvent dans une petite boîte. J'ai beaucoup aimé aussi quand on a brossé la plaque, puis que les abeilles, on a vu vraiment comme la réaction des abeilles, là. C'était vraiment super fascinant.
It was a really nice experience. Get to know them, and work with them, and be really gentle, moving our hands, and see how they are building the honey, and it was amazing. I love gardening. I love having the opportunity to immerse myself in nature and get to know the plants and the fruits and the vegetables.
Pack it in as well as you want. A really good way to do long things in this is to kind of lay the jar kind of flat like this as you pack it in.
Prepping the bed for the garlic.
We have to take off all the stuff and then we'll pass the wheel hoe and then we can plant some garlic.
I've joined the City Farm School because I had this passion for the environment, and with all the crisis going on now and everything, we have to look to local solutions, and also just to be more connected with the earth, because in the urban life I just feel so stuck between concrete and exhaust and everything, so doing this has really given me a sense of peace. The community, everybody that I work with and I learn with, we all have our different stories and we all have a different perspective, but also just that coming together is so nice.
We are almost at the end of the 2019 season. Very, very happy with how everything has gone this year. As you can see, we're planting our garlic to get ready for next year, which is definitely a sign that we're done. We're pretty much done. The earth has kind of given all that it can right now, and now what we're doing is just preparing for the winter to come. And one of the things you don't think about in the winter is that there's actually a lot of activity going on. It's when you have the highest rates of decomposition is underneath the snow where the ice melt is in that small little layer. And so we want to make sure that we are giving back as much and more than what we took out through our vegetables this year. So that's where a lot of our focus is on right now, is just preparing the earth, planting our garlic, and just getting ready for more quiet winter activities.
Do I have to go all the way to the end?
For me, City Farm School it's my baby. I'm every year I'm super impressed that it can continue. It started as an idea that my friend Marcus Love and I had, and we spent a winter together, literally with big pieces of paper and colored markers, being what about this? What about this? And drawing out what we thought could be a really great way to build community and spread knowledge about how to do urban agriculture. And it blows my mind that it started from the two of us drawing on pieces of paper to now, I think we're 8 years later, and all of these people have come, and it actually manages to happen every year, and seeing what the students are doing after, and like the impact that they're having on the community. I'm just like, I feel so fortunate being a part of this, and that it continues to grow and people are still interested.